So do chickens, animals, they get traumatized after attack? Well, my Bobcat has started up 2 days in a row now. That's good. I still think the battery may need to be changed out. We'll kind of just wait and see. So what we're going to do today is kind of just give you guys like a Sunday update. It'll be Sunday when you guys are watching this. And right now, I'm going to show you guys smoothing out this spot with the Bobcat for the girls. They got a new basketball goal for Christmas, and I need to make it a little bit smoother more if I can. We'll kind of just wait and see. So I'll set the camera up, show you guys that, and then we're going to come back and talk to you a little bit. Okay, so it's a little better. It's still a pile of dirt, but it is smoother, and I got a lot of the rocks and sticks out, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'll tell you what, that's a lot better basketball court than what I had when I was their age, and I'll tell you a little story about that. You gonna shoot some? Huh? Not too bad, maybe a little bit. So real quick, whenever I was a kid, we had this pretty much just the exact same setup as far as in the middle of the woods. And me and my friends, we lived in a trailer park down in Spavinall, and we had found a piece of plywood, you know, probably 3 foot by 2 foot or something, not real big, not even as big as that basketball backboard up there. And then we actually found a rim down at the creek, and just an old rim that had washed up in the creek somewhere, and we put it on there, and we played on that basketball court just like this. Probably for my whole childhood, since I was probably like 10 until I got out of high school, and then actually went back to my grandma's out when I got out of the Marine Corps, and that basketball goal was still in that same tree. And looking back, I remember it being a lot bigger than what it really was, because when I went back and was just looking at things, it was like really, really small. And we had some battles, basketball battles in the middle of the woods on a court just like this whenever I was a kid. So good memories right there. But eventually, once we get whenever we get our porches poured, I'm going to try to get a slab poured, so then have a little basketball court out here, so they can get some practice in here on the dirt. And then they'll really appreciate the real basketball court whenever that comes. So yeah, we're going to shoot around for a little bit, and I'll talk to you about what we got going on this week. What do you think of your new basketball court?
Thank you. And Papa and Anna for the...
Yes, absolutely. So it actually looks better, don't it? I got some of the sticks and stuff out of the way. We had a big... I need to get a stump grinder eventually. So we got a lot of these stumps right here. That's a big stump I can't get out. The tree I cut down or pushed down with the dozer. But other than that, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. You can't bounce it real well yet, but
You can bounce it right there.
when it dries out, it'll be good. Let's shoot around for a minute.
What if...
Want to shoot around for a minute?
What if with the bottom of the thing, the bobcat, we could spread it?
I tried. That's what I was doing. Let's play the first one to make it wins. You go first.
But then we play it pig.
Good.
After
Oh, my God.
You're gonna make this shirt.
Oh. Anytime you see like a little stick, reach down there and pick it up. See a little something like that, just reach down and pick it up. And cork it real quick each time. Oh, you won.
Oh, but you can try.
You gonna play pig?
I think like this. We're tied. Oh yeah.
Destroy your mom. That battle before we got kids out of here.
No, not till I broke my ankle. Hey, you know
I think when you hit, when you make it, it'll fix itself.
So where?
Right there.
Oh
Ah. What'd y'all find, Gabby? What you got? What you got? I hear them over here snooping around on something. As long as it ain't chicken, I don't care. What'd you find, Gracie? Huh? You don't know? Okay, let's go over here and see if we can find Dolly, the chicken that got attacked. To my surprise, she's doing really, really well. It's been like what, a week now, close to a week. She's doing so much better. She actually got enough energy that she went and found the flock and all that. So that's good. We didn't have to put her down, and I think she's in the clear. She still has that wound that we're doctoring, but from just her progress, I think she's gonna be okay. What do you think? You're not Dolly. Dolly, where you at, Dolly? Oh, there she is. I think that's her. Is that her? Yeah, she's back in there. She's back there with the rest of them. She was out wandering around earlier. But I don't think that attack has her traumatized. I don't know. So do chickens, animals, they get traumatized after attack? I know dogs do. We had a dog when we was growing up that got attacked, and it was always skittish of everything after that. But as far as chickens go, I don't know if she'll be traumatized or not. She seems normal chicken running around now. Definitely not 100%. I'd say more like probably 50%, but I think she's gonna be all right. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna start doing on Sundays, I think I'm gonna try my hardest, is kind of doing like a recap and what we got planned for the following week. Sorry if the generator is very loud. It's laundry day and we got the generators running, but so I apologize for that. But anyways, so what we got done this week, and I got a video coming out in the next couple of days of us getting the whole house squared up and ready to go. So all last week we spent trying to get it squared up and get it ready to go for the next stages. So we took care of that, and now we're going to be doing the interior walls, and then we're going to be putting the zip board on the outside. And I'm going to have to be order the trusses here pretty soon, with probably after the first of the year, after the holidays, get them ordered. There's going to be between a 3 to 5 week wait list, I think, as of right now. I need to check again. It's been a few weeks since I checked, but once we can get them ordered, then I can find someone to put them on for us. But yeah, that's where we're at right now in the house. I think tomorrow, the next day, you guys will see an update video of us actually working on it. So if you guys are interested in that, stick around for that. So that was all last week, working on the house. This next week coming up could be a very, very busy week for us, just depending off everything falls into place, everything lines out. We could potentially be having the filtering system for the actual well being installed this week coming up. Just depends on if he got all the parts in. We thought maybe it would happen this last week, Christmas week, excuse me, but it didn't happen. So we're thinking it's going to be this following week, and we'll definitely show you guys that process and go over the cost and why we did it, what it's for, what it fixes, and all that. And I think Brandy's actually wanting to talk to him because he explained everything to me, but it was a lot of information at once. I kind of forgot a lot of stuff that he said. I just know that it's going to take care of the sulfur smell and some of the other issues that we may have as far as the test goes. We didn't have any major issues with the test, but we had some high levels of certain higher levels than what we probably really want with some of the things, and maybe we can go into more detail about that once we get the system filled in. Talk to him, and he can explain better than I can because it's secondhand, come from him to me to you guys. And I know a lot of you guys probably already have some of the system that I'm going to be having installed. So that's a big one that we could be having going on next week. The interior walls will be being built next week. The zip board should be going up next week, and we should be making a lot of progress here on the homestead. And then with all that, with the trusses being ordered, as soon as we get the trusses on and I can get someone out here to roof it, because I don't think I'm going to tackle the roofing. That's the whole upper part like that I don't even want to mess with. I'd rather just hire it out, depending on funds, obviously. We don't just have unlimited amount of money to be doing this. We're doing it as we get paychecks, as we save to do things. And the trusses are going to be a really, really expensive part, plus the well house. So that's a lot. So the well being not near as much as the trusses and all that, but you guys know how it is. And we're trying to do this without borrowing any money on the house itself, and so far so good. And we have no plans of borrowing anything on it, but we want to get it dried in. I'd like to get it dried in as quick as possible, obviously, because as soon as we get it dried in, then we're actually having, if you guys remember back when we moved out here, we went and visited up in Minnesota. We went and visited the people who, the Timcast, they actually build masonry heaters. You guys can look up masonry heaters. We have a video on it, and they're going to be as soon as we get dried in, they're going to bring it out here, and we're looking to have them help us install it. And what a masonry heater does, it puts off radiant heat. Look it up; it's awesome. And this thing's going to be amazing once we get it installed. But what that does, it allows us to work later if we get it dried in time. During the cold weather, we'll be able to have fires in there. It'll be warm in there, and we can work in there and things like that. So that's why we want to get that installed, so we could actually have a warm area to work in. So that's the update. That's what we got going on. Oh, also the solar panels. Like I said, we got a lot going on this next week. If we can get to it, we're gonna hook up the solar panels also. I think I have everything for that to at least be able to run the well and the camper. So we'll wait and see on that. We'll definitely show you guys that. That's what we have planned. So I hope you guys had a great weekend with your family. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We got some things that we're going to share with you guys next week that I didn't really talk about here, because kind of a surprise that we'll show you later on. So stay tuned later on the week, and we'll show you that. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas with your family and your loved ones, and maybe you're on your way home watching this. Be safe travels. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting our channel, our life here on YouTube. It's been a journey. It's been one heck of a journey. It's been one crazy year for us as a family. A lot of things went on this year, and maybe we'll make a recap for you guys for the beginning of the year here in a few days, a week or whatever, for the first of the year. Hope you want to say anything? Hope he's walking over here. I hope that generator wasn't too loud for you guys. I apologize if it was, but it's just our life. We're running off a generator right now. I'm getting ready to close this out. Do you want to say anything?
Where's Hadley first?
I don't know where Hadley's at. Probably over there somewhere.
She said, look.
Oh, they got hidden. What's that? They've got like a hidden note thing. You put this pin on there, and they write each other notes, and you can only see it with that light. That's pretty cool. What's it say? Top secret. Hidden message. Who did that?
Hadley, and then she said.
Oh, read the back.
That's where I.
Oh. Where?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Is it?
Yeah.
That was the hidden message right there. That's pretty dang cool. Where'd you get this at? Did you get this for Christmas?
That's on my.
Where'd she get it from? Oh, is it that secret spy kit?
Oh yeah, probably.
That's awesome. All right, well, we're gonna get off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update. We got the basketball court fixed a little bit. It's better than what I had growing up, so they'll enjoy it still. And all right, love you guys. Catch you on next video. Thanks for watching. Forgot, we plan on getting the sawmill out here next week too, so that's important. You guys will want to see that. That way we can start milling our own siding for the well house, the cabin, and may possibly even the main house if we can get it down right and looks good and all that. So stay tuned for this week, guys. It's going to be a busy week for us. A lot of stuff going on. I think you guys are going to be excited for the videos I'm going to have coming up showing all this stuff. I'm excited, not just with the house, but with the sawmill, that I can get out here with the Bobcat and I can start milling our own lumber off our own land. We got a lot of oak trees, hickory trees out here that we can mill up, and I'm looking forward to it. So all right, with that being said, see you later.